Welcome back to Wmms. I hope everyone had a wonderful fall break.
This is Willow.
And this is Annie.
Today is a really big day. It's club day. Remember, we have different schedules on club days.
Speaking of schedules, we have the schedule for next week, which is
Red Ribbon Week.
So listen up, folks. On Monday, follow dreams, not drugs. So wear your pajamas that day.
On Tuesday, pair up against drugs. Twin with a friend.
I think I'm going to twin with my best friend, Mr. Cobb. On Wednesday, hats off to being drug-free. Wear your favorite hat.
Speaking of dressing like Mr. Cobb, Thursday is teaching others to say no to drug. So students can dress like teachers and teachers can dress like students.
And finally, on Friday, say boo to drugs. Wear your Halloween costumes. Just remember, no mask, weapons, or body paint.
Next Friday will also be the first 9 weeks reward, which is a fall festival. And boy, do they have some cool things planned for us. Thank you, teachers.
When we come back, after we hear about the lunch and weather, we will tell you all about the other activities and events at McNabb next week.
This is Brady with your WMMS weather. Today will be a high of 56 and a low of 36. This weekend on Saturday it will be a high of 60 and a low of 39. On Sunday it will be a high of 67 with a low of 43. Lastly, on Monday it will be a high of 61 and a low of 47. This has been Brady with your WMMS weather.
Presley with your lunch. Today we have chicken patty sandwiches, or a spicy chicken patty sandwich, or an Uncrustable with a side of Parmesan baby bakers, trimmings, pineapple tidbits, apple slices, caramel dip, and milk. On Monday we will have chicken nuggets with rolls, or an Uncrustable sided with yogurt express, mashed potatoes, glazed carrots, mandarin oranges, pineapple tidbits, and milk. Lastly, on Tuesday we will have chicken fajita nachos with queso dip or an Uncrustable and with farmhouse salad, cilantro rice, fiesta black beans, mini sweet peppers, salsa, fruit punch juice, orange surprise, and milk. This has been Presley with your lunch.
WMS Lost and Found, and we have a bunch of stuff today. We have a few water bottles, a bunch of lunch boxes, and a Nike hoodie, and a bunch more things. Come get your stuff.
Not only do we have Red Ribbon Week next week, but we also have the Scholastic Book Fair going on in the library all week.
If you and your family don't have any plans on this Tuesday, October 28th, join us here at McNabb for Family Literacy Night from 5 to 7 p.m. Now, you can go to the book fair, but you can also get candy in the Coker hallway, and there will be cool and fun activities throughout the building.
Then on Thursday, October 30th, there'll be a band concert, but not just a band concert, also an art show in the McNabb Auditorium. The event starts at 6:30 p.m.
And finally, one more thing to look forward to. There's no school on Monday, November 3rd. This has been Willow
and Annie
for your school news.
I'm Samuel.
And I'm Riker.
And today we'll be talking about the volleyball roster for 2025 to 2026. In 6th grade, we have Carrington Barnett, Molly Wireman, Isabella Brown, Riley Martin, Hale Roundtree, Briley Perry, Lexi Miller, Ariana Jones, Marley Culbertson, Charlie Sampert, Hannah Jackson, and Elena Romans.
And for 7th grade we have Allison Richards, Jacqueline Lay, Grayson Warner, Andy Auxier, London Barnes, Taylor Hayes, Avery Williams, Summer Thomas, Grayson Hudson, Chloe Bittler, Addison Clark, Aria Perry, and Bailey Hill.
For 8th grade, we have Sadie Watts, Oakley Ambergy, Addison Hatton, Avery Whitaker, Delaney Stevens, Annie Steger, Frankie Barton, Patton Evans, Willow Ambergy, Anna Claire Arnett, Keely Patrick, and Kylie Schultz.
And now for your McNabb boys basketball roster for 2025-2026. 6th grade we have Carter West, Mason Buttery, Keenan Martin, Colton Crockett, Sullivan Baird, Gage Wills, Gabriel Lofton, Jaden Cunningham, Bentley Wells, Cashin Bellamy, Tanner Burns, and Sterling Foster.
For 7th grade, we have Brody Stampert, Charlie Fouch, Kalam Davis, Ricky Epstein, Mason Fryman, Bray Carroll, Brillen Ingram, Colton Martin, Corbin Ratliff, Nolan Likens, Seth Arnold, Carter Jones, Jackson High, Xander Kirby, and Hudson Rowland.
And finally for 8th grade, we have Jalen Hampton, Brody Stamper, Charlie Fouch, Mason Kirby, Bray Carroll, Colton Martin, Corbin Ratliff,
Nolan Likens, Bryce Sexton, Zach Donaldson, Hudson Rowland, Josh Campbell, and Finn Slack.
For the first game for the volleyball year, it's November 4th against Royal Springs.
And boys basketball's next game will be tomorrow at Madison Hill versus Poland.
Hi McNabb students, we are busy working on haunted houses in STEM class this October. The kids are starting today on stations and we are working through the engineering design process, which is on the wall here. There's 5 stages to the process we're learning in STEM class, and today they're working on step 1, 2, and 3. They are defining the problem, which is to build a structure or haunted house. They are imagining and generating some ideas on paper, and they are making a plan structurally inside and outside for their haunted house. The kids are working on blueprint designs using graph paper. They're designing physical structures online and just trying to figure out where they're gonna go and what they're gonna do with their haunted house. On our Elevate days, they have 2 hours to work on the stage 4 and 5 of the EDP. They'll be creating their product, which is building the actual physical house, and then making any improvements or changes to their structure. So make sure you're here on Elevate days if you are in STEM class so that you get a chance to work on your haunted house and finish construction. And come check out STEM next semester if you're interested in something similar to this project. Thanks, you guys.
This is Sadie with your Dub Show. Mr. Cobb has assigned me to ensure you have a safe trick-or-treating experience. So I'm here to tell you safe tips to follow next Friday. One of the main safety tips is to stay in at least a group of 3 people. Another tip is to always check your candy before eating it. There could be something sharp inside. One last tip is to stay on sidewalks and always check your surroundings. You could never know what could be happening. Have a safe Halloween. This has been Sadie with your Dub Show.
Alright, this is Braxton Jackson with your Dub interview, and I'm here with Tyce Jarvis and Aiden Lightner. And I was going to ask these boys a couple questions about Halloween. So first question, what do you guys want to be for Halloween?
Buzz Lightyear.
The Lorax. The Lorax?
Yeah.
Alright, that's decent. Alright, last question. What do y'all look forward to on Halloween?
I don't even know for real. Honestly, like trick-or-treating, probably.
Candy. Just candy.
Yes, candy. Just candy.
I bet. Alright, this is Braxton Jackson with your Dub interview. And Aaron here, what would you like to be for Halloween?
I would be a bee.
For what?
For Halloween, what do you mean?
Okay. Alright then, what do you want to be for Halloween?
A pink Power Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that's good. That's good costumes, boys.